Hi everybody, welcome to Carnation TV. I'm Laura, we've got Taz next door and we're doing a craft along now. So if you have already got pastures and you want to craft along with me, then please message in, get all your bits out ready to go and we can make a card together. But quickly before we get started, I just want to mention we have got Welcome to the Farm. There you go. Which is the expansion pack to Pleasant Pastures, and it is the most adorable. I'm just going to grab this quickly. Look, it is the most adorable sheep. You've got the little Highland cow, and you've got the elements there to actually decorate or build your scene with as well. So you don't need to add in anything else if you don't want to, but it works perfectly with Pleasant Pastures, and that's why we've got Pleasant Pastures on the show as well. Oh, okay, so just a heads up, this is on a special show price for today. It's going to go back up at midnight tonight. It's on a show price though, $14.99, and half the stock has gone. So if you want to grab that, grab it while it's on the show price, because there's nothing worse than when you go back to something and the price has gone up and you really want it and then you've ended up paying more because you didn't grab it while you can. So if you want to grab that, grab it while it's there, while it's on the show price, because it will go back up at midnight tonight. But we've also got Pleasant Pastures here as well. This bundle obviously goes with that expansion pack, but this bundle is on an unbelievable deal. It's on, so we've put it on an early Black Friday price. So if there's stock left, this is the price that it might go to on Black Friday. But for today and today only, so until midnight tonight, the price is £67.50. So you've got half price saving. It's a combined price of £160.93, which when you look at that is worth every penny. But you're getting everything on this. Look at the size of that die. That, do you know what? If you think about it this way, that to me is like a $39.99 die. 43, $44.99, $44.99. So for not that much more, I'm not doing maths, and Taz is laughing at me, so I'm not asking. £22.50 more, you were getting all of that. If you think about it that way, that's bananas. Right. So, what can I do with them? If you're looking at them and thinking, oh, I really like it, what can I do? Look at these. And the samples that we're going to show you now, you're going to see how they've been worked together. So it's not just one or the other. He's so cute, isn't he? But look at the movement. He looks as if his hair's just blowing in the breeze. Blowing in the breeze. Look. He's so cute. Now, this is a lovely way of showing how those two collections work together. Oh, so in the earlier show, if you didn't see any of the shows today, we were asking for names. We haven't got a name for the horse yet. So if somebody wants to name the horse, message in. But so far, our baby Highland cow is Bailey, and our baby sheep is Laura. But and we've got the bandeau. I haven't mentioned the bandeau, because this is on a show price for today. So we've got the bandeau, which you can see here has been used to actually make the card shape itself. It's on a Black Friday price of £14. You've also got mason layers that go behind it as well, so you can build it up. And these parts are decoupage, so you can decoupage the panels up in the door as well. But you can see there how perfect it looks as the actual card shape. And then you can see there bringing in that expansion pack, but using the florals, the gates, the hay. You can see how everything just works perfectly together. And another one there. Look at them. See, that could be like a mother's card, couldn't it? Like if you've got two children. so cute. I wasn't reading the sentiment. I was just looking at the pictures. Okay, Taz? Ready? Woo. But you know, for children's cards, like they love something interactive, don't they? Or just for grown people who obviously have the mindset of children. Look. How lovely is that? And look, he's on the ladder. Oh. They're just so pretty, aren't they? They're super cute. You've got all of the artwork there as well, so you can go download that now, get everything ready for you. But I love about this collection, this frame, you could use that for wedding cards, Christmas cards, Valentine's Day cards, anniversary cards, so many different ways of using that frame. But then with the Pleasant Pastures, you can see how everything just comes in. And it just works effortlessly. Take it easy. And then let's put some more there. Because we got so many. I mean, look at that. They're stunning, aren't they? Every single one looks so different, but looks absolutely stunning. Doesn't it? Look. It's so cute. So cute. Oh, shall I show the big one? Wait to say that. Look at that. Honestly, that's an A4 sheet of card that's been used by Sue to make that card. And Taz has just said it looks like a story. Honestly, I can imagine that on somebody's wall, in a shadow frame. Yes. So Taz has just named the pig Babe from the film. I mean, to be fair, that's probably the only pig thing that you could think of. Is it? Yeah. Taz is saying, is there a pig in Charlotte's Web? Don't know. I can't even think of any film off the top of my head with animals in it. Suzanne is saying hello. Hello, Suzanne. Yeah, I hope you're crafting with us. Let us know if you are. Right, so for my first demo, I've got an A4 sheet of card that I've scored in half, and then I've scored in half again. So we've got our card shape. And then what I'm going to do is I'm using the perfect papers that coordinate in... What? We don't have them. Oh, right, okay, I thought they'd gone. Okay, these are the perfect papers for Pleasant Pastures. So if you want to have a look at them, jump on the website and have a look. But that is what I'm using for this. I don't know, I've still got mine here, but... Right, so I've just cut some of that perfect papers down, and I've got some white cardstock that I've just laid on top of it, and that's just going to go in the center there. And then we're going to do the same on that panel at the front. So this is going to go down, and where's my poker tool gone? Has it fallen? Oh, I hope not. No, me, I'll stand on it. Where's it gone? All right, bear with. Let me grab another one. Right, so I've put some foam pads on the back here. So I'm going to pull these off because I just want this front bit just to be a little bit more raised. So I'll pop that off there, and then this is just going to fit on that panel like so. And then we've got another sheet of white card, so exactly the same matte layer that we've done in the back, we're doing on this panel here. That is going to go there. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do this front panel first, and what I'm going to do is grab our horse, because I don't think I've used this yet, and oh, I did I? And then what we're going to do is I'm going to just roughly, so I know where I'm going. So this part, I'm going to glue this down flat. So just pop some glue on the back of that. Actually, I'm going to close this so I know where I'm going. That is going to go about over there. And then, what's going on with me? Where's my glue? This is going to go next to it. Just pop a bit of glue on there. It's got a little bit of movement to it, a little bit of shape. And then this is going to go about over there. And I'm also going to add in this hay, which is just going to fit down there, and then I'm kind of anchoring that down then. So instead of it being a gap, you see it just makes the image flow, because I've kind of that is a proper word for it. Yeah, I've like grounded it. And that's going to go there. And then this is just going to go there, like so. So I'll pop some glue on there. And then if you're doing this card, be careful you don't go too far over with that glue, because then it's going to stick to what's behind there. And then I'm just going to tuck these flowers in there so they look as if they're growing behind that post. Now that, you could essentially just look at that as like a DL card, and that could be a card done. But we're going to open that up now, and then we're going to do this part here. So I've got that stable door. I want to say barn door all the time. You know when you call something the wrong thing and then it just sticks in your head and you just can't get it right then. So this, get rid of that glue, is going to go on the inside. And this isn't going to be brought out too much. So I've put it down flat, because obviously it is going in the background, so I don't need it to be layered up. It's fine going in like that. And then I've got the decoupage layers that fit on top. So we are going to add those in, just to add in a bit of dimension to the door. So it's just going to make that door pop out a little bit more, so it's not completely flat. So just go in with your foam pads or your glue. So these now are just going to go straight on top, and you do have the stable door. You do have two different colorways of printing these out, which is nice because you've got different colorways in the Pleasant Pasture of the hen house, so you can coordinate the colorways to whichever one you're using, which is nice. That's going to go on there. And then what I'm going to do then is bring in the ladder. So remember me saying about how this works? I know, obviously, you know, like you've got the lamb and you turn it around and it's the same. But this, I don't know why, it blew my mind. Like the ladder now is going that way and the steps are here. And then I turn it around and the steps are going that way and the ladder. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, it changes. Which I just think is so cool. Which, like I said, little things. Right. So, we've got our ladder, which is going to go that way. So it's going to go like that, as if it's like leaning against the door. So we're going to go in with some glue, because this is going to go flat. So that's going to go in there, and then it's just going to lean ever so slightly, so as if it's like leaning up against the door. And then we're going to go in with some of the foliage. So that's going to go in there like that, and then I'm just going to pop this there, so I've kind of got an idea where that's going to go, because this little baby Highland cow is going to go over here, and then I think I was going to put that there like that. So we're going to put the axe with the wood there, so we're just essentially just building up that scene then. And then we've got one of the plants, so this is from the expansion pack. Welcome to the farm. This is going to pop. I'm just going to put this just behind there, just to add some more foliage there, so that just flows a bit more. And then our little lamb is going to fit with that. I have to get some more glue now. And that is just going to go there like so. So cute. Taz is saying in my ear that she can't get over how cute they are. They are adorable, aren't they? So cute. Right, this almost like a stool that our little Highland cow, what was his name again? Bailey. Bailey is going to sit down, and then I'm going to add in, so he's going to go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some of the foliage and some of the flowers around him. So that's going to go, I'm going to place that like that along the top of the stool. So he's going to go there. And then what I can do then is I can just add in the flowers. They look as if they're kind of going. They're climbing around the door. So, and this is such a usable die, because you can cut into these and use them in so many different ways, or you can just fold the die up and use it like a bouquet. There's just so many different ways of using it. So that's going to just go there, just break that up. So that's just going up around the door, and then I'm just going to shape that, and then Bailey is just going to sit on there, and then we've got our sentiment. I'm just going to put some foam tape on here. Taz has just said in my ear, this is somewhere she would love to live. No, you'd just be happy every day, wouldn't you, if that was your view? That is just going to sit there like that. And Aren't they so cute? And it just gets cuter. That's what Taz feels like when she opens the door and sees me. It's like, ooh. And then she runs away. All right, let's show you. Let me put this somewhere. Let's grab some more samples so you can see which ones. Let's grab this one over here, because I want to try and show you as many as I can, because honestly there's so many samples here. The design team have just outdone themselves with these. Look at that. New home is perfect for that. This is Taz's favourite, I think, because the little lambs on his back. That's Fiona. Look at that. Look how effective that is, building up all those florals. So pretty. And them, look, oh, so cute. That's Janine. Really pretty. And then this is one we were showing earlier, because I think it shows using the dye in such a different way. So that is the Pleasant Pastures frame, which is this set. And you can see you've got mats and layers, and then you've got that outside frame, and then you've got mats and layers and an inside frame. So using that outside mat there for the centre part to cut out that shape, and then so that's 3 of those shapes, and then turn it to build a star. Can you see how it comes in? I mean, that to me, that shape, you could use that for Christmas cards, because it just looks like a star, doesn't it? No. That's what I just got. I mean, oh, we can go to hearts. That's so sweet. So sweet. Look. Oh, he's just so cute. Can you imagine like putting some glossy accents in their eyes, on his nose? And this one, look at that. How cute. Oh, hang on. So do you know what Taz has just said? That last year there was a die with the Santa hat in. So you could put the Santa hat on the cup. And do you know you're saying that? I can't remember the lady's name. I'm so sorry if you're listening, but somebody commented either in the Carnation Crafts group or on the page, saying that their friend absolutely loves Highland cows and she wanted to get this set to make her a Christmas card. And did anybody have any ideas of how to turn it into Christmas themed? So Taz has just got you covered, a little Santa hat. Oh, and do you know what I've just thought as well? You know the the Christmas die that we did we launched in America with the reindeer and the sleigh, ready for Christmas. So the one with the reindeer in had Christmas lights that looked as if they were tangled in his antlers. You could tangle them in, you could tangle, can't even talk. You could tangle them in the horns. So you could have like Christmas lights going across as if he's just like run into like the wrong garden that he should not have run into. And he could have all Christmas lights tangled. That'd be cute. You could just pop in little bits in. You could change the look of them to look Christmassy. Oh, you could even put like Christmas lights. You use those lights again and put them round the door. Tiny lights in there. Oh, tiny lights behind there. And then put those Christmas lights in between the swirls. And then you'd put the tiny lights on and it'll look as if the Christmas lights have come on. Look at this one. So this is using that barn stable door, but only using half of it. How cute is that? Do you know what that makes me think of? A tunnel, like that a train would go in. And Taz has just said it made her think of like looking under a bridge. Yeah, I think that's kind of the same thing though, isn't it? Like, yeah, it just makes me think of like a train's gonna pop out or go in. I love that. It's just so cute. Taz in my ear is saying she loves the flowers. They are, do you know what? Such a usable floral set that you'll use with so many other things. Oh, he's so cute. I love how much movement they've got. They've got so much detail in that they look as if, that looks as if the wind's just blown his fringe. Just gonna stay there with the finger movement. Right, let's do another demo. Let's do this one. So, oh, I've got a flower somewhere. So, for this one, so do you know when you see babies and dogs and you talk funny? That's all I'm getting in my ear is I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. So if you know somebody's watching and thinking, why is she laughing for? It's because I'm hearing Taz's baby voice in my ear. Right, so I've done matte and layer. So my card, I've got the perfect papers for Pleasant Pasture. I've got some white cardstock that I've just matte and layered on top. So I've got that lovely little frame. And then we're going to pop this onto a card base. So we've got a nice frame there for our die cuts to go on. So that's going to sit there like that. And then, let me just move that. We've got our door. Now this one, I'm going to add these in. But what I've done, because I said to you about you get the cut lines in the die, so your die is doing all the work for you. So what I've done is I've followed those cut lines and I've just snipped away any of the bits that were holding that door in place on the one side. So this door now is going to open. So do you know, for making like children's cards and things, these would be so good because it's interactive. Oh, do you know what I've just thought? We were talking about Christmas cards. You could use that as a Christmas door. And like you could have Father Christmas behind it. Or like the reindeer behind it or something like that. So you could use it in different ways. Right, so this is just going to mat on there. And then this is just going to go on the bottom. So that is just going to pop on there like that. And then I've got the mats and layers. So you've got mats and layers that will go on there. So if you wanted to make that into your card shape, you can do that. It is big enough die that you could use it as the card shape if you wanted to. That is going to just go on there. So I'm using those same colorways from the back. And I'm just going to put some foam on the back here. Just to raise this layer up. So put this now in the center of our card. And then what we're going to do is pop that door on. And so can you see how I've just snipped away so that door will open. So that's going to go on there. So I'm just going to keep that open to make sure I don't glue any part that needs to open. And then what we're going to do is pop that down, and then we're going to bring him in, and I want him to kind of be just like that, so he looks as if he's kind of just peering out. He's just going to be poking his head out. So I'm just going to put a bit of foam on the back of him, so he is just going to go there like that. And then I've got those vines. I should have put them down first. I'll stick them under there now. So we're going to pop these down. These, I think, will work perfectly with so many other things. Even on their own, they look absolutely stunning. That is just going to fit for there. I'm going to put some florals in as well from that floral die set. That's just going to go over there, and then we're going to add in the grass there as well, just to ground that in a bit more, and it covers up that bit of where I've added in the daisy. So we've got that side done. Now on to the other side. So this is a part of the fence. So you've got two different posts in there. This is part that I've cut down. Now this is just going to sit about there, and I'm going to put things on top of this. So I want that to go down flat. So I'm just going to glue that down to there. And then what I'm going to do is bring in some of these flowers. So what I'm going to do is pop this one about there, and this, and then add that one in. And then what we're going to do is bring in the cutest animals ever. So we're going to add Babe, the pig. He's going to go there. And then Bailey. He's going to go there. And then Laura. It feels very odd calling a lamb Laura. I did not name her after myself, just in case anybody's thinking. It's gonna go, ooh. There like that. And no, we're fine with that. And then what I'm gonna do is add a bit of foam on there. So I've just cut out a little rectangle to a special friend, and that I thought I'm going to stick that there like that, so it kind of looks like a little sign that would go on the door. So that's going to go there on the bottom. Oh, they're just so cute. So cute. So you can see how that expansion pack is coming with Pleasant Pastures. So the little lamb and the little Highland cow, those are from the expansion pack. Welcome to the farm. So this is that expansion pack. So you can see you've got those two animals in there, but you've also got the stool, you've got the florals in there as well. You've even got the little corn that they could be eating, or you can build up a scene with. You've got the flower pot in there with the flowers as well. It really comes together really nice and easy, and lots of different ways to put that together. If you want to grab that, it is on a show price for today. It is going to go back up at midnight tonight. So it's on a show price today for $14.99. It'll go back up to $17.99. at midnight tonight. So you've got a good saving on that if you want to grab that. Now, it works perfectly well on its own, but when you bring it in with the Pleasant Pastures, I mean, oh, they're just so cute. So Taz has just said she thinks it's the nose and the eyes that, I think it is the eyes. They're so cute, aren't they? They're so adorable. Look. They're just so cute. But this one is just using that collection on its own, even though it's an expansion pack. That's just using the florals that are in the expansion pack and the baby Highland cow and the baby lamb. So you could use it like that on its own, or use it with the Pleasant Pastures, which just works amazingly together. You can really build up a scene. So you could do things like this, where you build up a scene, and they just work so well. But I'm gonna let me grab some with that card framing, because I think this, I'm gonna turn it around again, it's such a big die to get included in that collection. And again, this is on a Black Friday deal, which we've done for today. It's going to go back up at midnight. So if you want to grab that before it goes back up, then grab it now, because it's 50% off. It's £67.50. It's a combined price of £160.93. So it's an amazing price to be able to get it right now on an early Black Friday deal. But I want to show you the large die on its own. This is the Pleasant Pastures frame die set. I mean, it is absolutely massive. It is such a big die set to get. So this is just using that outside die to make the card. But look at it when you bring in the frames. Aren't they just so pretty? And this frame, you are going to keep this out. This isn't going to go away. This is going to be one that you use for Christmas cards, for wedding cards, engagement cards, birthday cards. It is just an absolute beautiful frame. It's not going to be one that goes away. It's going to be one that stays out by your desk, ready to be used. And then if we grab, I'm just going to show you some more, because we've only got, I think it's only this pile that we haven't seen so far. Just move them. Look. Aww. So we've got one there from Janine. And then this, is so adorable, from Sue. Look, it makes a little heart. And Taz has just said she really likes how that looks like a sign. It does, doesn't it? It just flows. It just effortlessly flows. This one I think is really nice, because they've used that bandeau, but they've used it almost the wrong way. But how good does that look? Taz is saying she didn't even notice until I'd said it, but it just, because you've got all that framework in there, it just looks so ornate and it just looks amazing. Then we've got another one there. Oh, don't they look like two lovebirds? And then we've got this one, and again, I really like this, how that barn door has been cut away. So it almost just looks like, I don't know, like they've just walked through a little tunnel, or they've walked through an archway or something. It just looks different, doesn't it? Look. Oh, he's just so cute. So cute. Right, let me grab some more stuff. Sheila's just messaged in to say that she loves this set. I think we all do, though. We've all been looking at it and going, oh, it's so cute. No, so Taz is saying in my ear she thinks everybody's an animal lover. That's true. I think we are a nation of animal lovers, aren't we? So, card base, A4 card, folded in half, got my base. Perfect papers from the Pleasant Pasture set. It's like a dusty rose colour, isn't it? Really, really nice. That is just going to go on there like so. And then I've used the same again from the Perfect Papers. So this is the like polka dot. Can you see it? Polka dot effect in it. But they are really small designs. You've got the stripes and you've got the dots, and they're really, really fine. Which is nice because it's subtle, it's not too in your face. That is going to go on there like that. So I've got that pink now framing that card for us. And then I've got a sheet of white card that is going to go on there like so. So we've got that frame now ready for our card. And then we're going to pop down this mat, which is from the barn door again. Stable door. I can't get it right now because I've called it the barn door. I mean, it's the same. Yeah, it is the same thing, isn't it? Barn, stable. So pull these off here. So I've used that same pink with that outside matte layer from the stable door. I got it right that time. And then I've got that stable door here, and I've cut away the top bit. So what I'm going to do, this is going to go on there like that. So this is the next layer on the die. So I haven't done anything yet that isn't done on the die. So that's just cut out again from the die. And then I've got the stable door, and I've just cut away the top bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop our horse in there like that. So he looks as if he's in the stable. Now his feet, I'm just going to cut them like that. So you can't see his feet in the bottom there. And then all I'm going to do is glue that there. So he's poking his head out for nose. He wants to know what's going on. Taz is laughing at me. That's what they do, Taz. Yeah. That's what they do. And that is just going to go on there like that. So we've got, I mean, honestly, you could put a sentiment, I could pop that there. And that looks stunning. But we're not stopping there. It doesn't end there. So we're going in with our fence, and we're going to go on both. So I'm going to decorate the whole bottom of this. So I want it to go across, and so I'm going to pop these down. So I'm just going to use some glue because I want these to go down flat, because I'm going to put things on top of these. You could go in and add lots more if you want. It depends really how thick you want the card you're sending to be and how you're going to send it as well. Because I know sometimes we don't want to make them too thick if we're posting. And then just pop this trellis going up. That is just going to fit there and just go along. And then we have got I'm trying to remember where I was going. That is gonna go. Can't remember where I was going with it. That's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. Do you know what I love about these? Do you know when you're doing things like this and you put that down and you think, oh, but they're looking the wrong ways. Like one's looking over here, one's looking over here. Just turn it around. And now they're both looking the same way. And it just looks, just sometimes if you look at things and you think, something doesn't look right, I'm not doing something right, or anything like that, they just work so well. Right, let me get some glue. Right, so, oh, he is gonna go there. He is gonna go there. And he is gonna go there. It's the baby. He's gonna go there. And then what I might do is stick that there. I'll put that there like that. And then let's get a little lamb that is going to go right on there. Oh, she's just going to go there like that. And then we get our little babe. It's going to go there. And then sentiment. So I've used, oh, wrong glue, the tags from Radiant Petals, and I've just cut the 2 die cuts out of those tags, stamped a sentiment on there, and then this is gonna go there. So that flat because I don't want it to stick out too much. That is just gonna go there. Like that. Oh, they're just so cute. That would make you happy, wouldn't it? If you just saw them outside your kitchen window staring at you. Where's my breakfast? So, but let's have a look at some more of the samples, because I think the sample, let me grab a different pile, really show how different the cards can look, because I feel like every single one of these looks different. They're all different sizes. I mean, that is, I'm going to guess, is an 8x8 card. And then look at that one. You know, they just, it's so usable in so many different ways, for so many different occasions. And like we've said, add Christmas hats, add Christmas lights. Oh, do you know what I've just thought? You could use the Highland cow with the sleigh. So it'd be like a Highland cow pulling the sleigh. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, use the scissor lift die and you could have the Highland cow pulling the sleigh. Oh, that would be cute. I don't know why, I really want to see that in real life now. I doubt that would work. But, you know, look. I love that. And you know these, the fence poles, the banners that you've got that fit down the side like that, it makes everything just pop. It grounds everything, it brings everything in, and especially with the stable door, you can see that that's been used as the card shape itself. And that's not even using the mat, that's the detail die. It's just perfect, isn't it? That's Janine again. And then look at that one, Pam. Oh, it's so cute. Is it just me? Do you look at that and think, like, what are they saying to each other? Look. But then bringing in the baby one. So cute, from the expansion pack. But you just see how perfectly it works with Pleasant Pasture. It just works so well. Which obviously, as an expansion pack, you'd expect, and you'd expect from Carnation because they think of everything. Look. So that's it for me for today. Carla will be here tomorrow with her favourite collections. Coastal Currents, Nature in Moment, and Crafty Little Things. So Carla will be here on Carnation TV with them tomorrow if you want to join in. I will be back on Hobby Maker on Thursday or Friday. Oh yes, it's Friday. Friday with a USB show. So and then next week, me and Taz will be here again on Monday, but we've got a brand new launch on Monday. So Dave will be here as well. So lots of things coming up. So I hope that you can join us for that. Don't forget to join here for Carla tomorrow. I hope you can join me on Hobby Maker on Friday. And if not, we will see you Monday for the brand new launch. But bye for now.